Me another game of Undisputed, new update. Please like that subscribe button, please. I'm about to play with Terrence Crawford right now. So I used to play with 2011 Saul Alvarez, but I like Crawford better. I think he's more of a complete boxer. So I'm on like a 6-game win streak right now. So hopefully I keep on going. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Two Terrence Crawfords, man. Okay. Alright.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh. Terrence Bud Crawford. 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188 centimeters. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, bang on, with a reach of 47 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everyone
Come on,
wants
hit the
to
skip
see.
button. Come on, let's win.
And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford,
Omaha, Nebraska. I like Bud. I hope Bud beats Canelo. I think he have a chance of winning, but I don't know. Canelo's really nice, but he's up there in age, so I don't know.
Terrence.
I gotta work to his body. That's what I gotta do. Right here, fight's about to start.
These athletes have been waiting a long
Oh, he got
time
the
to
green
square
gloves.
up. Here we go.
All right.
Nice right hook. The right hook misses.
All right. Oh.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. Ooh. What a venue for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter.
All right, I see how you fight.
Elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He threw the hook, didn't land.
All right.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, he's trying to work on my body.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter.
He's beating me.
Counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Ooh, right there, right back at you. Ooh, right there.
After what we saw in that last round, it's
all right.
on to the second
This
round.
dude's pretty nice.
That was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Caution being thrown to the wind.
Oh.
Right hook just missed.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. A straight right just misses.
Oh. Oh.
Well done with that counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here. Let's get it started in round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Counter shot lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Catch and shoot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there's no back at it in round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you do.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just
go!
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Where the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's go.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Good counter punch. Nice counter shot. A perfect counter lands. counter shot. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Let's go.
It's not over till it's over, but that... On to the fifth we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fight has a real good flow to it. He threw a punch and just got countered. A straight right just misses. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
That's some bullshit.
Fantastic punch. That left uppercut doesn't score. It's always
what the
fascinating to
fuck?
watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
But you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it, because you're going to get some before you get in close.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more.
That's bullshit. He quit. Who's about to lose? This dude is nice. Raging Bull. Let's go.
All the seats have been sold. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be squaring off against Amir King Khan. 146 pounds. He stands at 5'8" tall and has a reach of 71 inches.
There is no joke about this.
Let's go. Come on, dude. This dude has a great record. Come on. Amir Khan got a weak chin. I should beat this dude. He's fast, though. But, you know what I'm going to do.
The ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only.
Let's go.
This, our main event.
You couldn't even squeeze.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Looking to land the hook. A perfect counter lands. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Missing with the left hook. Khan versus Crawford part 2. Of course, Crawford with that TKO win in 29. Oh, wait a minute! Amir Khan in some real trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the... Whoa, wait a minute! This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
That was a good round.
Have in store for us in the next one. On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. That hook was off target. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that lap.
Man.
On to the third. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Jab just missed with the left hand. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Tried to score with a jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Those counter punches have to hurt. Solid punch. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no... Did you see that? Crawford in trouble. Crawford in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
That jab's slick. You were basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Good work. And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense and win this.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, boy. Amir Khan, dazed. They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Amir Khan is rocked. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Khan in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet.
Well, this dude can't beat me. Look at this. Look at this, fans. Look at what I'm about to do. I'm about to show a clinic of boxing right now. I promise you that. This dude's tired. Now I'm going to hurt this dude.
And there's the bell for round 5. They got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
They exchange punches. Straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off.
Goodness, we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Shot from the gods, they say.
Ooh.
Shot. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Both men step back for just a moment. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight... Let's start the 6th. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice defense on that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Now breathe, just get your breath back. You'll be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few bodies. Don't worry about it. Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back to...
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
Worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's...
Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work. It's the same again. Don't change.
Go out there and win this next round.
Keep 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Go back out there and win the round.
Getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, Brett.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Beautiful counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. And down goes Amir Khan.
That should be a 1K KO.
I've got to see that again.
Yo. No.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What? Yo, I'm playing the game.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Good punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Final 10 seconds here in the corner. Hold it right there. Amir Khan backing up. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Your turn.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Miss with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. No surprise guys, as we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing he expected. What a fight. What a...